Yo, what's up? So we're going to talk about part two, why the family should get wills and stuff like that. Now, I touch on wills and I also touch on communication with the family. My reasons being, if you see somebody that's getting old in the family sometimes, you got to sit and talk to them. You're going to say, listen, man, nobody wants nobody about money, but we worried about what we call security, that the family keep its last name strong, that we have security. Now, if somebody's using somebody for money, you can always tell. Me, I had a family member that I loved that had more money than me one time. And I actually went out there and I, did stuff for them. And they was like, that's what's up. I didn't look out for people. I didn't really care about the money. You do care, but you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you had $10,000 left in a policy, right? You can go all out and get $8,000 worth of stuff and keep $2,000, or you can just spend the whole $10,000 on somebody just because you love them, and not care about any money left. What I'm saying is to you is that in family, we pass stuff down generation to generation. What I'm starting to see with this generation is that we're trying to build up of having our own businesses. And that, like I said, not racist, not biased, because I have different people, but people, y'all should understand me. My white people, my Spanish people, and whatever. Y'all should agree there should be minority businesses too. Let y'all buy from us. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just something different. It's black lawyers, it's black politicians, it's black celebrities, it's all type of thing. But it doesn't matter what the color. It's just, you understand what I'm saying to you, but I'm touching on somebody that was less. Black people didn't really have much. So anyway, what I'm saying to you is that we have to, as family members, have family meetings again. Like old school, meet on the weekends and listen, if something happened, look, this is what needs to be done. We need to be communicating, not like waiting until somebody gets sick, die off, then we start visiting. No, we got to start visiting each other and talk about family values and what we're going to do if something such happen. I had a family member too that told me why wait for so long time. So anyway, y'all should know, my dearly passed of mine, and my uncle, that's my mom's brother. And he was like the financial planner in the world. Not in the world, but I'm saying to me and my family. And he kept telling me, go to school, educate yourself. Don't mess with this type of person. Or that he was that father figure type of person in my life, I love my dad, let him rest in peace, but he did fatherly stuff to me. So now he left some family members and stuff, and I'm not saying that they're not supposed to get anything, they're supposed to handle stuff. But if they know also that family member was close to me, don't forget about things, because we can all come together and help each other out, because that's the name of the game. Like if I ever get rich today or tomorrow, right, we get something big. Now they having troubles. Who'd you want to call? You would want to call she. You know why? Because that's my family. That's my son's family. So a lot of people got to understand this, and they have a bitterness of it because something stuff happened in the family. We got to learn to get over that. So as y'all watch my reality show, I know y'all want to see back to the gangster stuff, the crazy stuff, the funny shit I'm going to give y'all. But my reality show is giving y'all reality, man, because we all getting older, and we have to do our paperwork before it's too late. We have to do our wills. So if you're sitting there, man, you feel like you in the hood, you in a gang, your shit ain't right. You're like, if something happened, just go to my folks, and I need this to happen to go to that, because they got to continue it. That's just like on the streets. When you raised in the streets, you're a hustler, whatever, you're a businessman, you see them young pups, you got to teach them. And once you teach them, you install them, and then it's their turn to become the next person, the next boss, whatever. And that's how you keep shit going on, man. You know what I mean? Families. Y'all got these holidays coming up and all that. Y'all got what y'all got. Thanksgiving coming up. You know what I mean? All this good stuff. Christmas coming up, New Year's and all. Let's get together and talk about what we're going to do with families, how we're going to structure this situation if something happened or for emergencies, how we're going to move, and what this person's supposed to do. They say, who died and let you boss? Like I said to you before, I come from a good generation, a good shoe. Then sometimes when you meet people, right, that they not on what you on, they thinking that you harsh. It's that my family came up hard. You know what I'm saying? They come from a family of veterans and stuff like that. So you want to have that true love, man. That's what family y'all need, true love, man. And I mean, stop trying to get over on everybody. And you gotta understand is that everybody ain't made to be a boss. It's a whole bunch of what does it say? A whole bunch of chiefs, not enough Indians. I'm just saying though, man, you gotta have like, whatever somebody talented in the family, let them do what they gotta do. Somebody that's smart in the family, you might have somebody that's gangster in the family. Everybody got a position to play. Let's start playing a good position, y'all, and we start like doing something. And even if my people didn't write a will, y'all didn't do that, man. Even if y'all had to have integrity, like good stuff. Like, you know what, this happened. We gotta handle financial business. We're not going to leave you out of nothing. We want to see you do good because that person wants to see you do good. And let's help out. Inbox me sometimes, man. Drop me an email if you have your thoughts on this and you want to talk about it, because I can give you intuition about really what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people is messed up out here, and that's why we getting caught up in the wrong foods. We getting caught up in the wrong stuff on TV. We getting caught up in all this. But when you watch the She Rich reality show, you're going to watch the truth. But anyway, as I'm going to talk about it, let's keep shit real. Let's keep the things going on. Let's keep business going on. Let's pass things generation to generation. Let's break the curse. But anyway, all I say is between time. Come on, y'all. In the meantime, I holla.